Hey everyone, it's Katia McGee, licensed real estate professional with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Checking in for my live at lunchtime. We're going to make this one a quick video today. I am overlapping in my schedule. So I just want to jump right into some stuff about real estate. In the past week, I've acquired very specific type of clientele that I wanted to discuss with you guys regarding purchasing a home. So a little bit about my background. I've been licensed for over half a decade now. I like saying over half a decade. So in my tenure, I've worked with buyers who've had vouchers, Section 8, CHA, HUD, where they were able to have housing assistance. So a lot of people don't know that you can actually purchase a home with your voucher. You would have to reach out to your case manager. Once you reach out to your case manager, you will communicate that you're interested in purchasing a home. Your credit score has to meet a certain criteria, and have employed. So once your credit score is at a certain criteria, they'll tell you to submit an application. Once you get the application, you complete it, and then you go through a class. The segments have, I believe the terms have changed. I believe it was a consecutive certain time frame during the week for 4 weeks. I believe post pandemic that it has. So I do want to put that out there that you are able to buy a home. Also, with vouchers, you can buy single family homes. In the past, I thought that you could do a two flat, but I think that they changed it to where you can only do a single family standalone property, which isn't a problem either. But I do think that having some form of assistance where your voucher can be covered, I believe, for up to 15 years is a benefit, finance and things like that. But let's say you have a job and pay 20% on the rent and your voucher is inclusive. So some things do change when you have a voucher, like your buying power changes based off of your credit and your income. So let's say your voucher is maybe 1,800, you'll get a different price per what you qualify for financially, and then you will continue to pay the difference on the mortgage of what the lender and Section 8 comes to an agreement on. So I know a lot of people out here that have vouchers, something assistant, paperwork, aren't aware of this. Now, it does not work for subsidy, rolling scale type of stuff. You have to have some type of HUD Section 8 voucher in order to do this. I work in the state of Illinois. I've done this style transaction multiple times, so I have some experience working with individuals who have vouchers. Also, I've had people mention NACA in the past. Let me see if I had any questions. I have people mention NACA in the past. I am a NACA approved licensed professional, so I'm in the system. So if you ever want to go through that program, that also requires some education and some courses that you'll have to go through. And I know with NACA, sometimes they put you in position to communicate with the lender. As long as you're comfortable with that lender, no problem. But I always tell everyone, and I highly recommend that you interview your loan officers and then you ask them questions like, have you ever worked with NACA and things of that nature, so that you have someone that's a little more experienced in the transaction portion. I've dealt with NACA in the past. Now I'll say this, NACA does take a little longer than a traditional transaction because they're way more thorough and they process a little differently than a traditional transaction. And with Section 8, you could go conventional and FHA, but I believe Section 8 prefers the FHA route because they will be assisting you. And with that form of financing is less down. Depending on where you meet in the financial realm for Section 8, you'll be able to, you'll be able to get some form of financial assistance on the back end if you need it. So that's also good to know. But once you take the class with Section 8, they will break down everything like how to be financially responsible and things of that nature. So I do hope that this information did help you. Also, what else did I want to touch on? So with the Section 8 and FHA financing, I always recommend that you still do your own home inspection because Section 8 will send an inspector, same way like when you're going to residency for rentals, they will still send an advisor out to review the property to make sure that it's in good standing condition. So that's why I like working with Section 8 because they also send a follow-up to make sure that everything is properly functioning, even after you get your own personal inspection. So that's today. I have a new person who has a voucher coming up. So we're just in the process of getting all the paperwork done and financing and things like that. So I want to share that with you guys because that's one of the most recent things on my radar. Also, I'll be going live again maybe, or I might just do a couple of videos. I'll be going on tour later today for some rental units out in the Hyde Park community. So if you are looking for rentals, purchases, or looking to list your property, feel free to reach out to me. And in closing, I'm going to wrap this up because I got to jump on to my next call that's actually happening now. Okay, so I'll be hosting some open houses this weekend. Saturday will be at 5:30. I'll post it again. I want to say 536. Yeah, 536 South Plymouth. This is a one-bedroom unit, and it's listed at 240,000. Reasonable HOAs, parking available in the area. This is the heart of downtown. The commute, immaculate. Education for college students, elementary, high school. It's all within one good range. If you're looking to be an investor for the downtown loop area, this is a rentable unit, so no issues. The next one I'll be hosting will be Sunday at 161 West Harrison. Same thing, good area. The metro is actually like steps away, but commute amazing, parking available, easy access to the expressways. You have the amenities nearby. Two great properties. I'll be at both of those from 11 to 1 Saturday and Sunday. So again, that's 536 South Plymouth Saturday and 161 West Harrison Sunday. I'll see you guys. Again, I'm Katia McGee with Berkshire Hathaway Home Service. I cannot wait to earn your business. Talk to you soon. You can reach somebody's reaching me right now. You can reach me at 708-971-0702. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.